East side. Yeah, yeah, yeah. East side. Yeah, yeah, yeah. East side. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Turn it, turn it, turn it, turn it. Right. Yeah. Right, 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 right. Yeah. Turn it up. Yeah, yeah. Turn it, right. Turn it up. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up. I'm rolling back with the roll it up. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up. Hi, nigga. Like the society, nigga. Told the script of values. I don't need them anyway. I promise I'm fine with some brownies in me. Break the knob off the sound, please. Drown out all the shit. Out so loud in the brown. Leave calming down all the shooters. I keep that hit it with me, watch me turn it up. If my niggas with me, then we turn it up. Did you miss a nigga, never turning up? This ain't fiction, nigga, better learn from us. Getting pissy, nigga. Too much gas, too much liquor in me, maybe throwing up. Bunch of crippin' niggas, they gon' throw it up. I'm a fire starter, have it going up on a Tuesday. Running the shit with a missing shoelace. Flipping the coin like I'm Two-Faced. Your chicken rejoicing, that's 2K. I'm done. Oh yeah, we are back. After Thanksgiving,
right?
After Snoop Dogg said that he's gonna quit smoking weed and then didn't.
Yeah, he was just playing with y'all asses.
Y'all are so stupid.
Oh, hold on. I was one of them stupid people.
Were you really?
I thought he was serious.
I mean, Lab, I'm just saying, I hang with a lot of weed smokers, and I've heard a lot of people say, I'm stopping smoking weed. I'm quitting smoking weed. I ain't gonna smoke weed no more.
Did you really think Snoop Dogg was gonna stop? He has a whole line of weed. Did you really think he was gonna stop?
Who says?
Why he got a lot of meat?
Nobody quits it saying, I think I'm gonna quit smoke. What in the white boy are we talking about?
Right.
Who says smoke? We don't say that.
I'm gonna quit smoking. I'm gonna let go of the weed.
Yeah.
But us regular folk wasn't the only dummies. He got Meek Mill to stop.
Dick Rider.
He got Corey Ray to stop.
Dick Rider. I'm just saying. Look at all the Dick Riders trying to back up off of Snoop Dogg's dick slowly. I'm just saying.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just saying though, like he got a lot of people to stop.
Diddy though.
You know how many people that showed me that shit? I said, you know what? You want to know what I told him? You want to know what I told him now? I said, nigga, we still got Method Man and Redman. I said, when them niggas stop talking to me, nigga.
Did they really stop smoking though, or did they just say?
They just said it. I'm not in their house. I mean, why would they lie?
Method Man and Redman probably will never stop smoking.
And Snoop Dogg ain't either.
I mean, I already knew that. See, a person that smokes weed looked right through there and was like, something isn't right here.
It didn't add up.
It didn't add up at all. You know what I'm saying? He tried to drop that picture and shit with the little tied up shit, try to act like he
was crying, saying, respect his privacy.
Respect my privacy. Like,
he had y'all going though.
Hey.
Who was y'all? He had Lab going.
He had Lab going. I was like, oh shit, Snoop. He says a lot of drugs out there weed. He can't fuck with it.
But every motherfucker that got on that post and said, yeah, I think I'm gonna stop too, Snoop. You better fucking stop. Oh my gosh, the Dick Rider.
I didn't say I was gonna stop because I don't really smoke, but just saying, like,
I didn't care.
He did something good for the good.
Why?
This nigga Meek Mill said, yeah, doctor said I got emphysema.
Yeah.
Well, that's a you problem. That is definitely a you problem. And all these chemicals in this weed, all this money you got, and you can't buy some weed with no chemicals in it.
Grow your own.
You can't even grow your own.
Did Meek Mill say all this?
Yeah.
See, that's how much I didn't give a damn about nobody saying they was stopping.
That's how quick niggas look. Sometimes some niggas, dick riding is like magnetic. They just like, oh, he's doing that? Shoot. You know what I'm saying? I'm just being for real, man. Because it looks stupid now that you was sitting up there like, yeah, man, that shit's right, man. We should stop smoking weed. And what you mean weed, nigga? You should stop smoking weed. Let me light my shit up before I go any further.
Right.
So what do y'all think about all the people that's come out of the woodworks on Diddy?
Oh my gosh, you just gonna jump right up in there.
He said, well, let's talk about Diddy and how much money he paid Cass. Yo.
So he
Slick say
paid.
Snoop is sick. He got something wrong with his lungs. That's what Slick say.
That's what they want to think. Just imagine how long Snoop smokes. First of all, we're gonna get to Diddy. Let me just
What is the thing that Snoop came out with? Is it a
smokeless grill?
for you to cook on, or was it for you to smoke
I mean,
on?
look, my brother. Shout out to Kevin, R.I.P. You feel me? He had a fucking smokeless grill in fucking 2010. Called it electric grill. You plug it up. And you put your shit on there. It was a grill for outside.
But is it for you to smoke weed on?
Oh, it's the
It's
grill
smokeless.
food. It's smokeless.
It's for you to cook your food on?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm real confused.
He just pulled a okie doke on.
He made all of this on a smokeless grill, but we've been having smokeless grill.
Well,
It's a Snoop Dogg
smokeless grill.
Yeah, it's Snoop Dogg smokeless grill.
Oh,
We don't give a fuck about Kingsford or anybody before him.
Oh, I thought it was for y'all to smoke y'all weed on.
Come on.
You
You really don't smoke. I mean, whoa.
I was trying to understand for it to be a smokeless grill. I was thinking y'all were gonna smoke y'all weed on it for it to be a
On a big ass grill.
I was trying to understand because we've been had smokeless grills, so I was trying to understand
We
the
didn't
concept.
have the Snoop Dogg Death Row version.
Oh.
Yeah. Who's sitting on?
Like this was being electrocuted every time you turn it on.
Matter of fact, that dude right there is right at the plug, so when you plug it up, it's just light up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but
Okay. All right.
oh, this is what I wanted to say about Snoop before we start talking about Diddy. For me and the people watching and everybody else, you know what I'm saying? I mean, well, I ain't gonna say me. I've toned it down, but I used to smoke a lot of weed too. Snoop smokes what they say is a quarter pound a day,
A quarter pound a day.
or is it a weed?
Half a pound.
Not a
Hey.
weed.
That's what I'm saying. Because I'm like, nigga, you're not smoking it down to the. I mean, you got to be leaving like this much of a blunt.
You think so?
Look,
Quarter pound.
the
half
first
a
dude
pound.
I ever bought weed from,
Okay.
we used to smoke weed with him. He is way older than me. And when the blunt get this big, looking at your ass like this, all right, put that shit out. Put that shit out. I be like, nigga, look at all this blunt left. He be like, man, fuck all that. We gonna roll another one, but you gonna put that shit out right there. He's like, I don't like my roaches little.
Oh,
He like
big
them
roaches.
motherfuckers like that. You feel me?
So
A
he
quarter
can be
pound
rolling
is about
something
the
out.
size
Yeah.
of that thing, right?
Okay.
Say what?
A quarter pound is about the size of the back of that black thing, right?
What black thing?
Right there.
I guess if it's good, no. It's, well, 4 ounces. 4 ounces.
Yeah, but that's
So depending on how big the mouses are. Some shit is compressed, some shit is fluffy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
we got fluffy.
Yeah, that fluffy weed. But
I
be
just
like,
need y'all to go back to the original shit. This
nah, we don't want that shit.
this shit y'all got going on.
We don't want
this-
that 1970
We don't want
ass.
that shit. That's that shit. Look, man, Dr. Wesley Muhammad. Shout out to Dr. Wesley Muhammad. And, bro, he ain't do no research at all and then got on the Breakfast Club.
Really?
That was a couple years ago. He did no research. I don't know what he researched.
Nah.
But he got on the Breakfast Club. And it's really, like, unheard of from the Nation of Islam. You feel me? Being a person who was raised in the nation, a person to get up on a nationally syndicated radio station and then talk about a whole bunch of stuff that he can be easily proven incorrect on.
Right.
That is not the Nation of Islam.
right.
that is not how they operate. You
How
feel
that
me?
goes,
So,
right?
I don't know where that came from, but he was on there too talking about, oh yeah, man, but the Kush nowadays, you know, back in the day, Louis Armstrong, they was smoking 2% weed. Now, do you think
2%.
2%? That's almost hemp.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying?
I didn't think they had that back then. Wasn't they just smoking regular everything?
And when they say regular, they mean regular grew off the side of the highway. We stopped.
Right.
Nobody hung it out to dry. It dried right there on the side of the highway. When it died and the sun started drying that motherfucker. You feel me? Imagine why it's 2%.
Come on. How do you get a 2% strain of weed, though? Is my question. That's what I'm asking. Like,
I can answer that easily.
Answer it for me.
You can take the strongest strain that you have, put it in a field, and never come back.
You feel
Let it survive on its own.
Right.
Don't cut it down. Don't dry it. Let it
Let it
dry
dry.
after it dies and stays on the stalk, and then pick it and sell it.
That's 2%.
It was rats. But it's 2% now. I mean, it's easy to make something that's 35%.
But
2%.
what makes it, if we leave it out there and let it grow on its own, not come back, what is going to bring it down from, let's say, 40% to 2? Is it the integration of all the weeds around it that's going to grow into it?
No. What's going to bring it down is it's going to be just like a child. I want to write a book that simulates, but I don't know enough about kids yet. But there's a relationship between both of them. You know what I'm saying? But the difference is the same difference as a child that leaving a house by themselves for 18 years and a child that's in a house with parents for 18 years. You know
Child's not gonna have manners that well.
That motherfucker might not even be able to speak English to you. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You feel me? He might not even be able to take a bath, or he don't even know how to fix food. He probably eating rats raw in that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? If he survives.
All right.
That's given if it survives. So you throw 100 marijuana seeds out on the highway, 20 are gonna survive, but they are gonna be shitty plants.
But what if they don't though?
They don't survive.
There's no such thing.
No, what if they don't be shitty plants? What if they grow and then what? Because plants can actually infiltrate the habitat in which they in sometimes.
It's not how that works.
How do you know?
The moment that it takes too long for rain to come.
I know.
Because it needs rain. So
I know, but if it gets enough rain,
but they need
enough sun, starts growing.
One
and
seed
you get
by
99 out of those hundreds grow.
But
and
you
50
gotta
of them
have more than one seed.
Has a
by
high
itself.
THC value. Then what?
Not by one seed.
But
just because it can reduce the THC, it also can increase it. Let's think about that. Let that marinate.
I say that God would have to be tending to those plants himself for that to happen. That means you have to plant it not too close to a water source, but not too far. You know what I mean? And even when it's close to a water source, you got to think, what comes to get water? Deer and rabbits.
Right.
And they love weed.
And not only that,
they love it.
You got
They
raccoons, you got possums,
I don't know about them, but I know deer and rabbits
you
love
got
weed.
possums, and you got raccoons.
They love to eat it.
Oh yeah, they love it. Rabbits eat the leaves, deer eat everything else.
And
That'd
possums.
be a big old bud on there. They bite that shit clean off.
And possums and raccoons.
I don't know, but they love it. They can smell it. They be like, I know that ain't weed.
I know your scenario is probable. But I think my scenario is probable too. There's a 50-50 chance.
I mean, now there could be like, oh man, this year, every 3 days it rained. You know what I'm saying? Or it's close enough to the water bank where some roots done reached and got, you know what I'm saying? Like it's not right next to the river, but it's close enough to the river.
Or you got some animals that they came through that are plant-based.
But they can grow, but it's not going to be.
Go by it and fertilize that soil.
If they crap by it, they definitely eating that motherfucker.
Some might not like the smell.
Yeah,
the smell might be too strong.
I believe that
if the smell is too strong, then they not. I don't know. How do you always go left? You taking the place of him?
No, I'm giving you probable variables.
Right
this
now?
Is math. This is probable variables.
It's a lot of variables.
It's a lot of variables that can happen.
Okay.
Why can't we can go? It's not going left.
Okay.
You can have his variable, and you can have my variable, and you can have your variable. The thing is, in order to scientifically prove it, we all will have to go out in the field and throw 100 seeds out and see whose variables comes to life.
All of them can come to life.
No, but whose variable is who has the best results?
Now look,
of the test.
A place like Florida, because it's so humid.
And we all pick our own area where we're gonna.
No, you have to pick
them.
the same area.
No.
Yes. In order for
Okay. For the
it
test to work, you're right. You
Yes.
have to pick the same area.
You have to have a constant area.
We have to pick the same area.
Yes, the same soil. Yes.
Same soil, but we pick the same area, same soil, but we can pick the place we want to plant it within that area.
Yeah.
Because I might not want your plants growing with my plants and mating.
You never want your plants to mate with my plants.
I'm just saying, because then my plants be all confused and shit. I like my plants to be straightforward and forward.
Because you always confused.
I like my plants to be straightforward and forward sighted. They know the goal. They know where they're going.
Oh,
they're saying to themselves, hey, lab want me to get high THC value. I can't be fucking with
your plants gotta be in the fucking class, be in the class clown and shit, not paying attention and shit.
I can't be fucking
That's
with
all right.
KK
Mine
plants.
gonna always do what they need to do.
Exactly. But make my plants with my plants stay forward, stay focused.
Nope. Yours is not gonna stay focused.
Yeah, well, I don't. Yeah, it probably.
Your
Then
plants.
Wizard's plants is gonna be like, oh, the person who's growing us, he knows a lot about weed. We gotta make sure we do this the right way, so they not gonna be fucking with you or me. They don't want to get confused with what the fuck we got going on, so they gonna stay over there on that side of the road. Let's say my plant laughing at y'all ass.
Cause you always go left with some shit.
That's saying.
I want to get off the plants and I want to get on Diddy.
Okay, well, let me finish this. Let me finish this on this last note. And I know now not to spray any plants with Raid. I've learned that. I've tested that system.
Why was you? Wait a fucking minute. Why was you spraying plants with Raid?
Because they had mites on them.
You don't spray it with Raid. You spray it with 7 dust.
That's how I learned it. That's how I tested the
He had
theory.
to be high when he did that.
I was not. I saw bugs. What kills bugs quickly?
It seems like a story where you sit there and you like, how am I gonna kill these motherfuckers?
That's exactly what I said.
While
I
you
said,
smoking some weed.
wow. I was sitting there going,
You didn't know nothing about 7 dust?
man, let me tell you
You
something.
don't put 7 dust on no plant.
Dude, you spray it on the bottom. The 7 dust, you spray it at the bottom of
It's
the root.
poison.
7 dust? It doesn't kill the plants though. It kills the mites of the
It's
plants.
still poison.
It doesn't kill your plants.
See, that's
though.
how I know her plant's not going to grow.
My plants grew just
So
fine.
my
No,
plants
if
gonna
she
grow
ever
up.
starts to grow weed, we're not buying it.
Yeah, we're
Well,
not getting the
I ain't
seven
put it on
dust.
weed, but it works well.
She
on,
said it ain't poisoning the plants, baby.
it didn't kill my knockout roses. It killed the bugs. But
They're
it,
roses.
Yeah, you ain't smoking no.
well, we didn't say what kind of plants.
So I learned from testing. I was sitting there in the kitchen going, I need to eat it out of the plant. What I got.
And you
And you
decided to
got
grade.
He ain't say, man, let me look up some natural remedy.
Nope.
No.
Because then I would have to leave the house.
No vinegar,
Nah,
outside
man,
of vinegar, nothing.
Oh,
A little
I was
time
early in my plant growing situation.
Yeah.
Now I know.
Saying
Now I know.
diatomaceous earth.
Get some vegetables safe. You know what I'm saying?
Man, there's 1,000 ways.
Insecticide.
Look,
Vinegar and water.
garlic with a little bit of soap.
in there.
Garlic kills every fucking thing.
Man, nothing likes garlic except people. For real, I mean, nothing likes
Definitely kills
garlic.
vampires.
Well, I don't know, man, because you buy some garlic pizza and that nigga heart could be all over you. Oh, you got the vegan shit? I like vegan food. It be like, nigga, you a vegan vampire.
Get well soon, Art. We miss you.
Yeah, all right, man, get well soon.
That's right.
He told me, he was like, man, I was trying to get the doctor to get blood on the slide. I was like, man, shut up. I said, you cannot stay in character in the hospital. Like, come on, man.
Right.
He said they took blood from him.
Right.
I said, nigga, obviously they ain't gonna give you blood.
They
said-
testing it.
That's what he said. He
I know.
He said, I gotta hurry up and get up out of here because
Was
they
it
might-
invisible?
No, you
I've
wouldn't
never
know if
seen
it
a
was
vampire
invisible.
bleed. Like, come on now.
You wouldn't know if it was invisible blood because
Slick said you killed her plant. God damn loud.
Why she always bring
Ain't
up
that
old
the
shit?
saddest shit though? I had somebody kill my plant before too, but it was a vindictive motherfucker.
I wasn't being vindictive. I was trying to help.
Yeah, he was at least he was trying to help.
Was the blood black or was the blood invisible? How did they take the blood?
I ain't even seen him yet.
I'm just trying to understand.
I'm just glad that he can fight. I was like, maybe this nigga might have been in the African military.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He doesn't tell us which country in Africa is from.
Right.
Still, but
Now he was African.
oh, you ain't heard that
You
story?
ain't heard that?
I don't want to.
Oh shit! You're gonna hear it sooner or later.
He'll tell you about some places he can't really say about that he's been and people you can't know that he knows.
He was like, man, I'm in an undisclosed location.
Right.
You feel me? Fighting against some undisclosed people with some undisclosed people.
People that will remain nameless, as he said.
For some undisclosed things.
Right.
Everything's redacted.
Yeah, right. Everything's redacted.
That is the worst storyteller ever. That's why I don't even be ready to hear his story. He is not going to have any answers for us.
We still don't know exactly what the hell happened from the beginning.
Oh, yeah.
He'd be at the end of the story.
Yeah, hey, let's not get on the fucking Job Corps shit. Ain't it the Job Corps?
Right.
Oh, shit. That shit is a fucking Django movie. If you let him tell the story. Motherfuckers
y'all
going on
friend.
beer runs and losing people, finding people.
Right.
Motherfuckers is dead.
There were 4 people, then it was 5 people.
Police cover up.
That
I'm
is-
like, yo, nigga.
Burnt up and hung, but still getting passed out.
Decapitated.
Right.
I held the body. Somebody else grabbed the head. Like, what the fuck?
What's going on?
Only in America.
Right.
That is y'all friend.
That nigga, I'll be like, whoa, my nigga.
What's going on with Diddy? How's Diddy
Yeah,
doing?
Come on, talk about Diddy.
Let's talk about
You
this.
gotta
And
smoke
KK
it.
went straight to it.
You gotta smoke a blunt before you talk about shit like this, cause you be like, man, come on, let's get it.
So he got assistant, a male assistant. Y'all seen that one, right?
I don't like where this is going. The fact that you said male
Allegedly.
Wait a minute, I'm not. No.
Man, we all know Diddy is fucking weird. He got some
Allegedly.
spicy shit going on
I'm
with
not
him,
saying
right?
nothing allegedly because I didn't put these stories out here.
It doesn't matter. You still have to say allegedly.
No, I don't.
Yeah,
I don't.
you do.
Because
Okay,
I
hold
didn't
on.
file the charges.
Hold on. The express written
I'm not giving my opinion yet.
opinion is
I didn't
definitely
give
that
my
of
opinion yet.
KK.
Case.
I didn't give my opinion yet. I'm just telling you who
Because he
has.
still has a lot of zeros behind his name, so I want to make sure.
I'm just telling who has filed the charges.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm just letting you, before you talk, if Diddy wanted to buy my podcast right now, it is his.
It's sold.
So he has a former male assistant that has filed charges, and a woman that has filed charges, and another woman that has filed charges against him and Aaron Hall.
Did you see the Aaron Hall tape?
Who is
That's
that?
Video.
that's why Aaron.
Who is Aaron
Oh, my
Hall?
God. From Guy.
That's from God.
Oh, word.
Did you see his tape?
So that's
No.
why.
That
That's,
nigga did it, allegedly.
so wait a minute. So
Oh.
that is an old tape. That is an
But
old.
it was rough. It was like, wow.
Right. So that's why that has now dropped. So that didn't drop until after the lady that filed anonymously against him and Diddy. And because he was calling the ladies puppies. He was like, he didn't know they was puppies. So puppy in Aaron Hall language on the video that he said when he was on the broadcast. I'm saying all this. These are not my words. These were his words.
Allegedly.
He said there was a video on him on a whole radio show
Right.
talking. He
Okay.
was like, he didn't know that they were underage. So when he called them underage, he calls them puppies. And then he was saying
So
that
he's basically admitting to a crime and implicating that Diddy is the one that made him do that crime.
no.
That's what I heard. Oh, okay.
No. You have to go back and listen to this video.
He's saying it's all him.
It's all him.
He said, but did he never know how he...
Yeah.
So this is basically what he said. He said, they didn't know how I fuck. They know how I get down. They didn't see me fuck. All them motherfuckers know how I fuck. I like to fuck in public so a motherfucker can see how I like to fuck.
Yeah.
He say, if a bitch tell you that I ain't got no dick, she lying. If she touch me, she tell you I ain't got no dick. She fucking lying. She ain't never touched me because motherfucker know where I'm coming with.
And he has.
Is that what he said?
Yes.
And he got some type of tattoo. He got some mark or a tattoo or something.
So I'm lost. Is he gay or not?
No,
No,
he just
he ain't
roguish.
Oh, so he just get pussy? Is that what we talk about?
How did we get that he was gay?
I'm just saying. When you said male assistant, I said, "Oh shit!"
Wait a minute, so no,
gay shit or
the
something.
male assistant is strictly on Diddy. So it's 3 charges against Diddy. 1 charge is with Diddy and Aaron Hall. And after the charge with Diddy,
What is the charge? Like a rape charge or something?
Yeah,
Statutory rape?
nah.
Oh,
It didn't come out as statutory rape.
aggravated rape?
Yeah.
Oh shit!
And she filed anonymously. So whoever this person was,
Oh, and that's why he said he fucks hard.
yeah,
So basically, like when they say stop, he don't stop.
right.
That is so stupid.
So,
What in the
and
arcade?
after this came out with Aaron Hall and Diddy, that's when the video dropped of him and this old this old interview that he had years ago prior to him becoming sick. And he was saying
He's
that
sick.
Oh,
yeah, you know he's
blood
sick
clot.
now.
What's wrong with him?
Health, heart.
Fucking too hard.
I don't know what's wrong with him. I just know he's
Damn.
sick now.
Oh,
And so he was like, everybody know what he got. Puffy don't see his penis.
What?
I forgot who else he had called out. Somebody else he had called out and said they had seen his penis. And they all don't see him have sex because he has sex in public, so there's no confusion. And all of them don't see him have sex, and they don't have sex. And it's like, it was like a whole
Man,
alleged.
look, now that is a hell of an insurance policy right there. Back in the day where ain't nobody got no cell phone to record this,
Right.
everybody gonna watch. I hope y'all niggas got photographic memory. Cause I'm about to knock the dust off this ass.
Yeah, so I don't even know what radio show he was on.
I don't either, but I saw the video.
Yeah, he was like,
So you saying that nigga did that shit? That nigga laughed.
If you see the video,
If
you're like,
you
God
see-
damn, that nigga guilty.
if you see the video, because she filed on Thursday, that video dropped Friday. And if you see the video, because I was looking at the video, I'm like,
You know how you be talking to your boys and shit? Like I tell motherfuckers all the time, when women be saying, "Oh, he only fucked for a second," but when we talk to our boys, like, man, I told that motherfucker pussy up. You know what I'm saying? Even if it was for 2 seconds, we just fucked all night.
Hey man, look, if it's for 60 seconds,
Right.
I heard this from an Italian one time. It was the best fucking 60 seconds of my life.
yeah, so I don't know what radio
I put my all into that.
I don't know what radio show he had, but I'm pretty sure they didn't air that portion of it, but they kept it and they dropped that shit Friday. And that is like gonna get him. I don't know if it's gonna get Puffy, but it's definitely gonna get him.
So damn, I thought we was just talking about Cassie and shit. You feel me?
No.
It's a few more than 5,000.
Yeah, and so what happened is,
But ain't that how it always happened?
But you know, it was a law in New York that ended on Friday.
yeah, that's why I was finna go
that,
to do.
that anybody that has charges from back in the day file them now. So that's what they're doing. Let me go out and do it.
They had to file them by Friday. Friday was the deadline. But
that
any
is
old charges, they had to file them by
But doesn't
Friday.
it seem, I mean, maybe not to the law since that is the actual deadline, but to the public, I'm just saying, doesn't that seem, in Dr. Umar's voice, suspicious?
What was suspicious to me was the guy.
What was suspicious about the guy? Talking about Aaron Hall.
No,
Diddy.
the assistant.
Hey, what's up with the assistant? What he say that he did?
Aggravated assault.
Raped him?
Uh.
Hey, look, man, I got a video of Art telling me that Diddy lifted the Bentley Farnsworth over his head and threw him off of a balcony.
No, so he didn't, it wasn't nothing like that though.
So if Diddy is that strong, if he's strong enough to lift a grown man above his head and throw him off a balcony, Maybe he can take it. Man, not for me though. I'm just saying, nigga, you got eyes and you got me fucked up. I can't think of a nigga strong enough that's gonna pin me down and rape me. Like, come on, man.
So that was my thing. It was just the dude that came out. So the man that came out. And then I don't even know what happened to the woman that came out with Cassie filed. Because you remember when Cassie filed, it was a woman that came out with her. So I don't know what happened to her. So when Cassie filed, it was a woman that came out. Ain't nobody said anything about her. But then it was after Cassie filed, you know, he paid her off. And then...
So...
And I think, to me personally, I don't think, in my opinion... I know a lot of times people pay people off so stuff can move on and can get out of the media and they can be on with their life. And we talked about it last week on the show. Excuse me. And I kind of think, I don't know if he did it or he didn't do it. And I think he kind of paid Cassie to get it out of the news. But
that's what I feel like. He like, man, yeah, baby, I like being around you. But you're not getting $30 million, okay?
But he paid her $50.
Come on now.
He paid her $50.
I don't believe that.
He paid her $50 million.
He paid her $50.
If she wanted 30, why would he give her 50?
He paid her $50.
Unless he just wanted to stun on her, like, look, bitch, you should have asked for more here. You know what I'm saying?
He gave her $50. Allegedly.
I don't.
And with an NDA.
I don't think he gave her 50.
So supposedly
you don't give nobody more than what they ask for.
Hey, I'm just saying. Supposedly he gave her 50 with an NDA, so she can never come back and say anything. So I don't know, but that's what he gave her.
Actually, I think he gave her money too quick. I would just fought that shit.
So and that's kind
of it brings motherfuckers out the woodwork. Like,
you talking about Diddy, man? Diddy, man. Once he got a certain amount of money and was richer than most black people in his circle, which was the music industry, he was probably on some power trip and shit, man.
That's
allegedly.
You know the chick that said she walked in on him getting head from the Albie Shore nigga?
Allegedly.
And she said that nigga told her ass that it was just for power.
Allegedly.
You talking about his stepson, daddy?
Allegedly.
I don't know, some light skinned ass nigga.
That's
we call them niggas rain niggas.
Sure.
Yeah, that's the oldest stepdaddy, right? That's the oldest daddy.
Albie Shore? I don't know who Albie Shore is, but it's the nigga.
You ain't never heard Albie Shore?
I mean, I know. But
oh my God!
Ain't that the nigga ain't that the man with sensitivity?
No,
that's Rob Transman.
Looking like
Albie Shore. Wasn't that Kim's first baby daddy?
Yes.
Albie Shore. So the oldest son, that's his father.
Oh, that's cold. That is disgusting. That shit is wow. Whoa.
So that when you saying that,
who's the first baby daddy?
Yeah, that's him.
This nigga is wow. Oh shit.
Imagine you be like, yeah, you my first baby. You my son, daddy. Like this dick.
But he's always been on a power trip, and so like they said, like even when he was with Cassie, like couldn't nobody come close to Cassie. He was on a real power trip when it came to Cassie, and like that was probably one of the reasons why he did what he did to Ben Farnsworth, because
whoa.
Huh?
Who? Bentley Farnsworth. What'd he do to him?
Oh, you wasn't here. What's up, Ron?
What's going on, Ron?
He put him over the ledge.
Oh, y'all ain't see the clip that I recorded of Ark saying he was like, yeah, man, I was there when he threw that he didn't call him Bentley Farnsworth. He said that something, that Belvedere nigga. Mm-hmm. He said he's like, Diddy picked him up over his head because she was like. A nigga saying that Diddy sexually assaulted him.
Okay.
So I was like, nigga, Art told me that he picked Bentley Farnsworth up over his head and threw him off a porch, so he might be able to take it from him.
And he did, what's his name? Oh, shit, it's a rapper. It started with a T.
That's a lot of rappers.
A lot of T rappers.
Twister.
Not Twister. He African, but he doesn't rap African. Damn.
I don't know who the fuck. You must be talking about one of these new niggas, man.
He newish, but he been out for a couple of years. Damn. He's African, but you wouldn't know he was African if you didn't know.
So,
Not T-Pain. What the is his name?
where is he from?
They say Wale.
Thank you.
That ain't no damn T. That's
No, what the?
But I knew he was African. Oh shit.
What is she talking about?
and Slick say it was Wale.
Thank you.
Okay.
Wale.
She's like a T.
Fuck, I couldn't.
Oh, he threw Wale over the. Oh, they say he threw Wale over the balcony too.
He didn't throw him over
Get
the
the
balcony.
fuck out of here.
He didn't
Hung him
throw
over the balcony.
He hung him over the balcony because him and Cassie
Allegedly. Wale say it ain't never happened.
Well,
I would say it never happened too.
but
What's his name did say that he blew up his car though.
What if he pulled Wale back up and was like, "Nah, I'm gonna write you $1 million and never talk
so
about it."
apparently what happened was Wale was in the studio and Cassie walked in and it was something that was going on and he got mad that he was looking at
That's
Cassie.
right, goddamn saucer. Allegedly.
So that's apparently what happened. He hung Wale over the balcony, but
Well,
Wale,
he ain't doing that to regular niggas out on the street though.
no, but he was only doing it to people.
To celebrities, yeah, niggas that ain't going.
They ain't gonna do shit.
Cause you hang me over a balcony, nigga. I don't care how rich you are. Do you bleed? That's all that matters.
But
I don't
it was
know what
only
niggas be
if
thinking like.
he was like allegedly if they got close to Cassie or he thought they looked at Cassie a certain way. And if you pay attention now, like even with Young Miami, people be like they don't really want to deal with Young Miami.
Why?
Because she messing with Diddy.
What's up? What's wrong with that?
Because they be like you in this world over here, like they be trying to stay really away from her.
I mean,
No.
yeah, I thought somebody slipped and fell. I was about to say,
Nah, it's okay.
I need to call 911.
So if you pay attention, like even when Miami, when she do her Carisha talk show, when she do a lot of the guys, they kind of like be trying to, cause she be kind of like low key flirting with them.
Mm-hmm. Allegedly.
God damn, man. Damn, it's like, yo, are you? It's like, yo, hey, but it's okay for her to flirt with somebody, I guess. I don't know.
But
But you can't say she's flirting with him if you weren't there to see it happen.
Oh yeah, I don't know.
Right.
But it looks,
allegedly, Kay.
Right.
it looks like she's
Okay,
flirting
in
with
your
them.
opinion.
In my opinion,
Okay,
it
you
looks
can
like
say that.
it looks like she's flirting with him, and you could tell like the men are like not trying to have no parts of that shit. In the beginning, it looked like the men was flirting back with her, but now the men ain't.
But wasn't she really fucking with Diddy since she started that podcast?
Yeah, but they weren't. Diddy wasn't claiming her in the beginning when they started that when she started that podcast, but he's claiming her now.
Diddy is the reason she probably got the podcast.
And an award, right?
Right.
Come on now.
Yeah.
Come on now.
Allegedly. But
Allegedly.
there you go.
Because what does she really have to talk about?
Shit.
Being a hot girl summer was like 3 years ago. Like, come on.
But
You said that shit like Freaknik, man.
Right.
It's never coming back.
It's never coming back. Leave that shit alone. These hoes are growing up now. They're learning.
so if you watch it, if you really watch the podcast, you could tell that the guys that she be interviewing, they be like, they be trying to like swerve on her, curve on her.
And you think that's because of Diddy?
And that shit is definitely because of Diddy. You have to watch it. You have to watch some of them. And
I haven't watched any of her podcasts. Do she ask good questions?
yeah, she do. She actually has a. I don't like her voice, so I can't get into it. Like if I don't like your voice, I can't fuck with you. But if you watch her podcast, like if she wasn't who she was, it would do better. If she didn't start off being Young Miami, And if people didn't realize, if people knew she didn't get the show just because she was fucking him, allegedly, then it probably would do better than it did. But she actually does have a decent...
Right, you have to call in, bro. We can't see you if you request to be in the video. You got to call 678-740-9894.
My cousin was on the last making the band for Diddy, and suddenly he stopped answering his phone. God damn, you ain't talked to your cousin since making the band? Get the fuck out of here, nigga.
Right.
Get the fuck out of here.
Did he walk over that bridge? Was he one of the people that had to walk over the bridge and never came back?
That was a rap. They were trying to be rap.
Hey, look, let me tell you, that's a stupid, dumb, long fucking walk. Like, you think I'm about to walk? Like, I'm just saying. I know they like, oh man, let's see who wants it the most. I'm up here like, when the police tell me to do field sobriety evaluations, I be like, look, I don't take well to niggas telling me to jump through hoops and shit like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't like it.
Right.
I mean, I'm not about to walk from fucking... It was Brooklyn to Queens, right?
Yeah. Like that. Queens to Brooklyn or something.
It was
like that.
it was a borough to a borough.
And you have to walk? We can't take a taxi or nothing?
Y'all got all these fucking cars out here?
It was a borough to a borough.
That was before Uber. Nah, the last one. Nah, just now. Nah, the last one.
He said, never mind.
No, I was just like, yo, my nigga. When was the last making the band?
It was years ago.
I'm like, yo, nigga.
I watched reality shows. That shit's so ridiculous.
It's all not, yeah, man.
It's all scripted. What difference?
I mean, I like to watch it with people who like to watch it. Because they be into it, and I be like, yo, my nigga, do you not see the fucking, you know, it's like, yo, do you really think that they sat here and caught all of this for 30 minutes worth of episode for you tonight? Like, you know what I'm saying? They'd be like, hey, man, go over there and poke that bitch, man. Something gotta happen. Slap that bitch right there real quick.
Right, it's gotta be some drama.
Don't y'all hate white people? The producer turned into a goddamn devil advocate in that motherfucker. Right, okay, he had to make the band with actual instrument players. Oh, shit. I ain't never seen that motherfucker.
I haven't seen that one.
Shit. Now, that might have been actually interesting.
So who else got sexual harassment charges going? Oh, Jamie Foxx.
Get the fuck out of here. Jamie Foxx got sexual...
Cuba Gooding Jr.? Yeah, all recently.
Look.
What's his name? Got
why
one
they doing
too.
Cuba like that, man?
Who?
I thought Cuba was finished.
No, he just got a new one.
He got a new one?
Since that law.
It's another white lady, ain't it?
What's the R&B singer? The one that used to have the braids. That no longer had the braids. He came out around the time when Chris Brown came out. The other one. Got Chris Brown, got Mario, and the other one. Trey Songz.
No.
He got one. He got a couple.
God damn, man. I'm just saying, man. Where the white folks that got sexual harassment in this song?
Because there's a lot of them.
I mean, these niggas is probably
sure
putting pills in bitches' places.
They just try to get all the black folks.
That is
Well,
weird.
we don't talk about them
All the
because
black
we're not
celebrities.
on there.
That's who I want to talk about. Where the white folks?
Where the white charges at?
We're
You know
not
what
on
I'm
their
saying?
Twitter.
Not that this ain't news, but I'm just, you know.
We're not on their Twitter
It
feed.
didn't all stop with Harry Weinstein.
We haven't heard about this funny, fuzzy looking ass nigga in a long time.
Did he kill himself?
Really, I think
Did he kill himself? He faked and acted like he was gonna kill himself. So
I thought he did kill himself. He did.
of course not. Of course, you think he's too rich to kill himself. When you that rich, you don't kill yourself. You act like you attempted to kill yourself.
Oh, did y'all see the clip? I'm swerving on y'all. Did y'all see the clip of when the people was all in the bar and they broadcast the news clip when the police officer got stabbed in
Which
jail?
one?
Who?
He got stabbed in jail.
Yeah.
The Charmin guy?
Yeah.
I ain't say that.
So
Oh, yeah, I seen a little.
So it was like everybody, you know how you had you know how you be in a bar and they had the big screen TVs and everything going on. So when they did the breaking news clip of Chauvin, whoever, when he got stabbed, I ain't good at this shit. He ain't my
We
kid.
can tell.
I know my kid's name. When he got stabbed, they did the breaking news in the bar.
Yeah.
The whole bar erupted and was clapping and yelling. I think y'all didn't see that clip.
Nah. Slick says, and this is just a question. You're not.
Come on, son.
Is pussy better when it's taken or given?
What? What? Look, first of all, I can't.
I mean, like, I guess she
answer.
means like rough sex, like.
I can't answer that question. I'm not in that one.
Like if you into it,
I
you
can't
like.
think of like. Look, I've said a million times. I've had this
A long
when I
time
was a
ago.
teenager.
Woo!
I don't know what it was, but if there was a challenge out, it was the let me see if he's gonna keep going challenge. You feel me? That was a shit that women used to do. I mean, chicks used to do. Cause at that time we fucking teenagers.
Right.
And
They try to make you nut quick.
no, she'll be like, stop.
Mm-hmm.
Like what? Stop, man! I jump up. She like, wow, damn, what you get dressed
You
for? I
said
said,
stop.
am I stopping and staying naked, nigga? Like, no, this shit, you know what I'm saying? But that's just a little thing. Oh, I just wanted to see if it, what the bitches, if it was good enough to stay in, or some stupid shit like that. Like, no,
That's never good enough saying when you say stop.
yeah, when you say stop,
I could be married and that bitch say stop. Okay.
because it's just after that it's weird.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? At least for me, like if you tell me to stop and I keep going.
After that, it's just like the party's over. Like,
Yeah, you ruined it for me.
Right.
It's
So
no.
I guess the answer is
no.
no.
Who
Given.
wants to take a chance on that shit? Like,
So the answer is given. Not
Given.
taken. Given.
Yeah, you're supposed to give us some pussy. It's always will you give me some pussy. When you gonna give me some? When you gonna let me get some of that pussy?
you gonna let me
man?
get some of that shit? I've been walking.
You gotta let me
Right.
get some of that.
You gonna let me hit
feel
that
me?
shit. Like, when you gonna let me hit that shit?
It ain't never,
It'll
man.
be the
I'm
best.
about to take some pussy in a minute. You know.
It's gonna be the best 60 seconds of your life.
Yeah, yo, you can't take. We can't never take that.
Hey,
you know what
you
I'm
don't
saying?
give me none of that pussy, I'm gonna take that shit. Like, that don't even sound right. I don't think
don't,
you even
man.
get wet when you say like
It
that.
don't,
man.
It don't.
Well, I have no dog in that fight.
It don't even sound appeasing,
It don't,
man.
right, it don't sound turn you on to me like, did I just say that?
Pussy is like
Am I
respect.
am I that desperate? Like,
It is. It is
I get pussy,
earned,
like,
not given.
then you have to tell yourself like, I get pussy. Like, what the fuck? This bitch got that out. Nah, yeah.
Yeah.
It's always better when it's given.
Wow, where did that come from, Slick? Whoa.
It's always better when it's given, especially when it's given like. When- right. When she's willing to give it all to you, oh my Jesus!
And when you in that, yeah, I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about. You
Yeah,
like, oh,
yeah.
she gonna let me all the way.
I don't think
I
her days
know
go
what
back
you're
any
talking about,
further. Yeesh.
Man, K don't smoke, man. It's so
Right.
crazy. Cause I was about to say, I had this little theory I was thinking about. Remind me of my fucking Jamaican niggas. I judge people by what they smoking. Like what they choose to smoke in and how they roll it.
Mhm.
You know, never smoke. You ain't never took a puff. Bill Clinton over here. He never smoked no.
She smoked, but she didn't inhale.
But she,
Always drink.
whoa, Slick. Too many men that get
Pussy freely,
pussy freely are drugging and
raping women. I guess that's what she's talking about. The topic what we talking about now. Why are they doing that? We
what
can't
you
get in the
mean
mind of
getting
a
pussy freely.
Degenerate.
That's why they getting it freely.
Right.
I mean,
Well, I guess you mean like these these celebrities and stuff.
Because they're getting high. So typically they're getting high, the women getting high, they all getting fucking high. And I think, in my opinion, I think the shit be consensual at some point.
Then it changes.
And then they change.
I mean,
I think what happens is a lot of time people, this is like, I'm gonna back up. So, in my journey of self-discovery, I'm going to say this. And in my dating life, people have to learn, if you do some shit and you regret it, if you think you're going to regret it later on, don't do it. And I think that's what's happening a lot of times. I think people are doing shit and they're regretting it later on. They was consenting to it initially and then regretting it later on. Or they may have told somebody.
You talk about the females?
The females. Females or males. It could have been both, because we got a male.
I haven't heard a man getting a woman for sexual assault.
Well, we got a male in the mix in this sexual assault case, so that's why we got to say females and males.
Yeah, but another male was assaulting him.
So that's why I say it could have been consensual at the time.
Okay.
So
and he like, man, I could have got some money for that, man.
Right, and he probably got a position. He probably got money.
Yeah, he's the assistant.
Right, so ain't no telling what they got out of this at the time.
Mm-hmm.
And what happens is a lot of time, I know with women go tell other women for whatever reason what they thought about or what they're doing or what they have done, and they were okay with the decision that they made. Mm-hmm. Then they allow the other person that they having this conversation with, whether it be a woman or a male, to allow them to think their decision is incorrect or their decision that they made is not the correct decision, and allow them to now think about, well, damn, did I make the right decision? And then they start second guessing their decisions, and now the decision that they were okay with initially, they're now, damn, I shouldn't have did that. And now they're regretting this decision based off of somebody else's.
But that's only one person's fault at the end of the day.
But that's what I'm saying.
If you're a person that's easily swayed, it's okay, man.
But a lot, like I just said initially when I backed up, it's so, in my dating process and talking to people and learning people and talking to other people that's in this dating world, it is, you believe it or not, it is a lot of people out here that's like this. And they will change their mind off the offset of if they think the masses don't like it. That's why you think there's so many people out here that's on social media that call themselves dating experts.
There's so many lost souls. I mean, that's how you become an expert.
But,
you see a market that needs somebody to direct them, even if you don't got the fucking answers. I mean, somebody just want somebody to give them answers, even if they ain't right.
Exactly. So if you have now, since 2020 from 2023, you got so many people on social media now calling themselves either a relationship expert, relationship coach, a dating coach. You got so many people out here that's doing it. You got so many people out here that's doing podcasts now. Talking about relationships. They're not even calling themselves relationship coaches. They're just out here talking about relationships. And people are chiming in. I promise you, if we flip one day one of the podcasts to strictly just relationships, we will blow the fuck up. Because that's what people want to hear. And that's what people want to chime in, because, like you said, lost souls out here. Because somebody wants somebody to tell them what the fuck to do.
But a lot of people, do you believe this? Let's just be honest with ourselves. Do you think everybody was meant to mate?
Nah. I don't.
To mate or to be with somebody?
Hey, man.
It's all encompassing.
Me and you, baby, ain't nothing but mammals. Ain't that how the song go?
I think everybody was supposed to mate.
Oh, I mean, you're supposed to. You have the genitalia and the means to.
So that's why I said.
But is everybody supposed to mate?
I think is everybody supposed to be?
Yeah, so that's two different questions.
Is everybody meant to be monogamous or just together, like in a relationship? Or should they just be fucking?
So which question are you wanting to answer?
Sorcerer said, everybody don't need to have children in his opinion.
Right.
So,
Right. So I don't believe
children is what really brings you together.
I don't think everybody is supposed to procreate. Procreate. All right. I had a little bit too much to drink, but y'all knew what I was trying to say.
Right.
I don't think everybody's supposed to do that.
Uh-huh.
I do think everybody's supposed to.
Have somebody. Just to be your friend, basically.
Yes, I think everybody's supposed to have some type of companionship, but I don't think everybody's supposed to be throwing some seeds out here, dude.
So
I mean, but if you have companionship, seeds is coming.
right.
Not necessarily.
Oh boy.
Cause you could get that fixed. We could fix that. We could be like some dogs and cats.
I think
We
you
could
ain't
fix
about
that
to
shit.
fix it just to be friends with you. I mean, I'm just saying.
We could fix that shit. We could fix that shit. We got ways to fix that shit.
Because I ain't gonna have children with you, don't mean I'm not gonna have children.
It's a misappropriation of procreation, baby.
It just means I'm not having children with that person. She might not look like good mom material. I mean, what y'all make a mistake of thinking is that men don't have sixth sense either. We know certain things. We have
No,
intuition.
apparently y'all don't, because y'all keep laying up with these women that on shit, and y'all had these
they
babies.
do the same thing. No, we don't have the babies. We put the babies in.
But y'all be knowing these
the
women
baby
ain't
making
shit.
machines, baby.
Let me tell you something. When we fucking,
Let's go.
But y'all know these women ain't shit.
but when we fucking,
Y'all know these women ain't shit.
and these motherfuckers is putting out like none other.
The problem with women,
Yeah, you talking about throwing that to the circle. You be like, man, I'm about to bust all up in this baby. You'll be a terrible mother. Well, fuck it.
But the problem with women think they could change a man.
They giving you that pussy and they looking at you and they giving it up and they fucking you all
I'm
kind
sitting
of
here
ways.
like, boy, I hope they got a fucking morning after pill.
Look, and you about to say, you be like, I need to get up. And then you be like, this motherfucker right here. And she arching her back up to you. And all, you like, oh my
this
God.
the fucking devil.
Right.
But women think they can change. Most women believe they can change a man.
That's the best ones.
Because they gonna fuck.
Because and when you can see in their eyes, look, you ever, I don't know, well, you probably never, but you know what I'm saying, Lab. You ever told a chick that you got a girlfriend or something, and she'd be like, it's okay, I'm going to change that. You be like, bet. I know I got you for a couple of weeks.
Right.
Till you realize, no, I ain't coming over and eating the meal that you cooked for me. Fuck that meal. I got a family, motherfucker.
I'm going to tell the truth. I've never been that ruthless before, but I am now. I'm a ruthless motherfucker now. If I was dating now, it would be terrible. Motherfucker would be like, this nigga don't never call. He don't do shit. Because I used to be that guy. I'm calling to see how you doing. Calling you ate today. How you what's up, baby? How you doing? You having a good day? You know, if you need something for lunch, let me know. I'm sorry. Before I went for Cash App, but I come over tonight, drop you off something. I used to put, all that old shit.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers don't appreciate that shit.
Oh, no.
They don't appreciate that shit at
the
all.
The right one will.
Now it's like, fuck you. Like,
so that is like with me. So I used to be like you. Well, I wasn't like you, and then I was like you, and now I'm back like me.
Okay.
I'm confused no more than I was the first time you said
She
it.
is sitting in Archangel seat, so.
So it is confusing.
That energy, Archangel in his bed doing a fucking ritual right now.
Like me, I used to not give a fuck. But I realized that wasn't the energy that I really wanted to put out, because that wasn't the real me.
And it's not that I don't give a fuck. It's just that I'm not going to go that extra mile.
No, I didn't give a fuck. I really
like,
didn't. I didn't give a
I
fuck.
care, but I'm not going to
I
go
didn't
that extra
care.
There's
mile.
not much you have to do.
I didn't give a fuck, and I didn't care.
A date.
I didn't give
Right,
a fuck.
tell her again.
On our first date, I mean,
I didn't give a fuck.
you're supposed to come to the date not giving a fuck.
Right.
It's
the first date.
Yeah.
Once I went on the first date, I didn't see you again. I was first dating you, and I was out.
So you was just getting meals.
I wouldn't even go with a meal. I would just meet you on a coffee date. I would meet you at a park.
Who paid for the coffee?
Sometimes I
Who
would.
paid for the park bench? Don't answer that.
I was a serial first dater.
Time is money.
I was a serial first dater.
Why though?
Because I didn't give a fuck.
Just sitting here meeting a whole bunch of people.
I was.
They in the grocery store like, hey man, I met her for about 30 minutes on Saturday.
I was that person. I was a serial. I would on the average, I would probably do like 3 to 4 dates a week, and I would double them up some days. Why the fuck not?
Why not? Because of
Sasha,
murder.
Goddamn Sasha says, but in Black America, you are looked on as less of a man if you don't have children. It's just going back to that last question.
Are you though?
I don't know about that.
Are you?
I don't think so.
I don't think so either. You look less as a man if you ain't taking care of your kids, but not if you don't have no
You got
kids.
a lot of kids. That means everybody want to give you pussy. I'm just saying, this is how I'm trying to make what he said make sense.
So if she has a lot of children, that means everybody wants to fuck her.
Right.
Now, let me tell you something. Have you ever fucked a chick with 6 kids or something like that?
No.
Oh my gosh. You'd be like, man, look, I'm talking about, I done hit some ass one time, and I'm like, man, I see why you got all these fucking kids, nigga. Like, this is some outrageously great pussy. Whoa.
Outrageously great.
Well, I just wish I was the first one.
When I was younger, I fucked the girl because she had a child. And my uncles, they were like, hey, she got a child, she fucked. And I was I see why you have this child.
My previous
I'm trying to give you another one.
My previous old male friends were like, if they just wanted a quick fuck, they would date somebody that had a lot of kids. But if they was looking for something, they wouldn't date nobody that had a lot of kids because they didn't want to get caught up with them because they knew what it was.
It's very unsettling.
But so I was a serial dater. But anyway, so back to what I was saying. So being like you, Labs, I didn't give a fuck. But now I kind of care. I try to care.
Who you talking about, son? You talking about Kay? Or you talking about just in general?
That's why she got kids.
Are
you talking about it, Kay?
I think you just saying that's all that ass is why she has kids. You talking about when you say he has 6 kids.
Yeah, man.
Not you.
I ain't got a lot of motherfucking kids.
Not you.
Oh.
How many kids you got?
I only got 2.
Don't say it like that.
Oh.
Some niggas.
Slick got a lot of ass, but she only got 1.
Right. I'm gonna say, everybody
nigga
with
somewhere.
a lot of ass.
Slick thicker than a Snickers. She only got 1 child, so.
Just because we got a lot of ass don't mean we got a lot of kids.
I'm talking about a woman with high level of kids.
Right.
At least about. I want to say 3, but I'm gonna say at least about 4.
Mm.
And you walk in and you be like, "What the fuck is going on?" Because it's like almost a team,
Yeah.
right?
But most of them women that got a lot of kids, they be small as shit too.
Yeah, I was just about to say that.
They be small
They be
though.
little tiny 100-pound looking motherfuckers.
Oh, they at the most they may be like a size 8 or a 10.
You know why they so? That's why they have so many children, because they pussy goes on forever.
I don't know about that, but I know
They
they.
can just keep
Because
keep
the skinny ones don't have no bottoms, what I understand.
I don't know. That's what I've heard too. I don't know.
Slick said, here go goddamn salsa. And Slick, oh, I gotta come over there in person.
Oh shit, man. Hey.
My ass. What she say?
My ass ain't that big, and I'm Los Miles.
Trying to say.
She always say her ass ain't big. You put a drink on that motherfucker. If she move the right way, you put a drink on that motherfucker. I don't give a fuck what she say.
My ass is
We're gonna have
going
to take a
down.
picture of that, Slick.
My ass is going down. I got me a personal trainer.
You stand up right in here, right? This whole room get dark because your ass gonna cover up all the lights.
I went and got me a
You
personal
know
trainer.
how we know you got ass? The way you sit down on the couch and it spreads out. We not slow.
Yeah,
yes.
they can see from the front.
We can see from the front you got
Look,
ass.
man, half the times a nigga be... Look, man, this is some real shit. Because sometimes you get to the back and there's nothing there. But you know when they got the...
Right.
You be walking, you be like, oh, I know
No,
there's
she
about
got
to be
ass.
some ass back there, baby. And you just casual. You like, yeah, how you doing?
But you know, and then they stand up, you like, ah.
Yeah, you look back and sometimes it be just wide, and sometimes it be fat.
They gotta have that lump on the backside when it come out like that. See, like when it slicks it out, it got that lump. It come out, you be like, oh, Jesus. All that extra bread loaf right there. Like, yeah.
That's that extra bread loaf.
Right.
Oh, shit.
Don't please squeeze the Charmin. Yeah, you got the same problem.
I got me a personal trainer.
What that's supposed to do?
I'm losing my ass. I'm going down.
Women are crazy. Why do you lose the stuff that's going to attract a mate?
Right.
I'm not getting rid of it. I just want it on a smaller scale.
Why?
Why?
Well, I mean, when women are out here buying them,
well, first of all,
one naturally, why would you want to get rid of it?
I didn't say I wanted to get.
Sell it, huh?
First of all, I didn't say I was getting rid of it. I said I'm going down on a smaller scale. I'm going back to what I'm trying to get, like on a smaller scale. Just my whole body in general. I'm trying to just get it on a smaller scale. That's
goddamn sauce said that ass ain't going.
It is. It's going on a smaller scale.
He's gonna be in the gym like, look at this motherfucker sitting here trying to lose.
It's just gonna be on a smaller scale. That's it. I was born with an ass, so I know it's not going anywhere. Like,
hold up. Now that's kind of. Well, I mean, I guess you could say it.
I can. I was 9 pounds 10 ounces. I know the fuck I was born with.
How much of that was ass?
A lot.
No.
A lot.
5 pounds 3 ounces.
Right. I was always shaped like a Coke bottle. So.
Oh, you going a little easy.
I know, yeah. I'm talking about like at one point all you had was a pamper.
Right. But I was always shaped like that. So
I'm just saying, like
my daddy's side of the family had the body. My mama's side of the family had the looks.
Hold up. I hear that right?
Yeah.
Her daddy's side got the body.
Her daddy's side got the body.
So you get your hips.
From your dad.
Not my daddy, but my daddy's side.
Your daddy got the hips.
He donated the hips gene.
His family, my grandmama and them.
Okay.
Your grandmama got them hips.
Your granddaddy got them hips too.
Oh shit.
My grandmama and my great grandmama. Yeah.
And your mama don't got no hips.
Not like this.
So your daddy got tired of hips. That's all that nigga saw. He like, man, all these motherfuckers with hips.
Yeah.
I need a regular motherfucker.
How much of a headache they was? Like, these motherfuckers is headaches with all these hips.
God damn. They be stretching out your t-shirts and shit.
So like all my cousins and my great cousin, second cousin, all of us are curvy and shapy.
That family reunion lit.
Yeah.
Let's go.
And we all drink.
And your family reunion is where this year?
Nowhere.
Where you say that family reunion was gonna be at this year?
You ain't that motherfucker like Tupac in Poetic Justice, man.
Cousin.
Yep.
Cousin.
Who that nigga say you were related to?
Yeah, I'm Auntie Jessie's nephew's cousin.
Yeah, all me.
Slick said men have hips.
They do. Whoa. That's all I'm saying. Your grandmother type be fixing me extra
plate of chitlins.
When they got hips like that, you know the food is about to be outrageous.
It's about to be good. Seasoned and shit.
I'm talking about season. And you know there's a dessert after.
Yeah.
You know, because
dessert.
Homemade dessert. You know, she made the dessert after she made, while you was sitting there eating the meal. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's how I was raised. I used to cook. I can know how to bake.
Emphasis
What's
on
your
the word
best?
used
What's
to.
your best baking recipe?
German chocolate cake and a real velvet cake.
Okay, now let me tell you something.
Well, we need one next week. Just to prove this theory.
I don't bake anymore.
Look,
Why
you
you
can't
bring it
retire
up?
and
Like,
then tell us that
Jesus
you.
Christ.
You can't be like, oh, I was the champion
Because
baking.
I'm allergic, so I can't taste
You
it.
allergic to bacon? Say, I'm allergic to cooking and shit.
I'm allergic to all the kitchen. I walk past the kitchen like, fuck the kitchen. I ain't gonna break out in hives.
Oh shit!
Oh wow.
I'm allergic to flour.
You allergic to flour? So you don't eat bread? Get the fuck.
You don't eat fried chicken.
I don't. Unless it's naked. So like when I go to Touche, they have to. The waitress, she remembers me and she orders.
So what happens if you eat fucking
Flour.
flour?
Bro, I say that's a good thing to be allergic to, the kitchen.
I break out in hives on my neck, my throat will swell up and shit like that.
What?
That's a good reason I
Man, she gonna have to make that shit out of chickpeas or something, bro. Like ground quinoa or something. You
Right.
feel me?
Yeah.
This is an alternative. You ain't never.
It ain't gonna taste the same.
I know, eh?
You got to put gloves on. Fuck all that.
It's not that I can't I can't touch it either, but I can't taste it.
Well, don't taste it. I'll taste it. You just make it.
No.
You make it. I'll taste. This is a team. Teamwork. Make the dream work.
Damn, man.
You make it. I'll taste it.
I mean, I'd rather be allergic to that than butter or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Because if they took butter away, I'd be like, God damn it.
Yeah, so
You'd be like, man,
I used to make pound cakes and red velvet cakes and all that shit every year.
Goddamn, Sauce said, come to his restaurant in Jackson, Mississippi. Jerk City Grill. He got all of us covered.
In
Jackson, Mississippi?
Yeah.
God
Hold
damn.
No offense, Saucer.
Jersey City Grill.
I don't fuck with Mississippi.
Hey, man.
I don't fuck with Mississippi at all.
Jerk City Grill. Yeah, man. Shout out to Jerk City Grill, man. If I ever find myself stranded in Mississippi for some reason, running for my freedom.
I have to be stranded and I won't even be in Mississippi. Fuck that. I'm sorry. No offense to you. But fuck that shit. I am not going backwards to 1956.
If I come up there, you know I'm gonna be strapped, and it ain't gonna be for black folks.
Right.
It's gonna be for any stray white folks that think that we stuck in 1930. But if you do, we got you covered, man. Appreciate you. Man.
If I come,
Yes, sir.
I'm trying to figure out why would I be coming through Jackson, Mississippi?
Now, you gotta go that way to go to New Orleans, right? You gotta go to Mississippi to go to New Orleans, right?
I ain't been to New Orleans.
I don't think you gotta go to Jackson though.
I've been
do
to
you?
Mississippi like once or twice, and I was.
I've never been to Mississippi, and I have no plans of going. If I have to go to a state that's on the other side of Mississippi, I'm gonna go around.
I'm a fly, and hopefully we don't crash.
What that say?
We strapped too.
Yes, sir.
It's more
There's
people.
people from Mississippi that are famous than you really know.
Oh, I understand that.
But we ain't coming.
We respect.
We just saying the white folks is kind of crazy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And we got our own crazy white folks right down in Forsyth County. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, like,
Right here in Douglas County.
Them white folks in Mississippi got the whole state. White folks is crazy. They don't remember that we were free.
Yeah, they never collected their marbles after they lost them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
They just became emancipated a couple of years ago, so goddamn.
Right. Yeah. We don't fuck with Mississippi. Sorry. What's up, Chief Remo?
What's up, Chief Remo?
Yeah, we don't fuck with Mississippi. Sorry about that. Anyway, we try not to fuck with Alabama. I remember I had a shopping center in Alabama. They was like, you need to go to Alabama lab and check on the shopping center. I said, really?
Hey, man.
It's a whole shopping center. We got 4 of them there. You need to go check on them. Like, really?
Hey, the good thing about Alabama is that you can have that's the first place I learned about gun laws. And oh, niggas is like, oh man, you 21, man, go get you a gun. I'm up here like, oh, I thought black people can't have guns. What the fuck? But yeah, I mean, yeah, man.
I
The
feel
thing
like
about Alabama
still got sundown laws.
You just have to not question yourself if you think that there's danger. You feel me? I don't understand how. Because if 2 white people get out on me, I'm going to be like, look, man, yo, I told y'all to back up.
Right.
Now, if y'all move, I'm about to shoot both of y'all and be on my merry fucking way, nigga. Like, hey, I ain't about to play games. Like, hell nah.
Do they still have the sundown laws in Alabama?
Oh, my God, Virginia. Yo, shout out Remo. Virginia bad, too.
I just feel like they do. Like, you can't go certain places after sundown.
I think Mississippi, Alabama, all of them.
It's open carry in Mississippi, too. Yes, let's go.
Virginia, too. They probably all got sundown laws and like real.
Man, West Virginia. Oh,
West Virginia.
You won't even.
This ain't no allegedly. They fuck their family. They inbreds.
What?
Yeah.
How do we keep getting here?
I mean, it's dangerous.
It's dangerous in West Virginia.
You know what I'm saying? It's dangerous.
Have you ever seen? That was a documentary about West Virginia.
I know they had the oxy. They had the oxy problem.
I don't know what kind of problem they had. I just know that they don't like nigga problems.
That's what real shit.
They had a real bad oxy problem in West Virginia too. Like everybody was dying from oxy.
Because there's nothing to do.
In West
but
Virginia?
lynch niggas and not work. There's nothing to do in West Virginia.
Oh, babies.
Oh, Jackson's the capital city. That's why I didn't mention anywhere. Yeah, we say that about Georgia too in Atlanta. I said, yo, that's not Atlanta. They'll be like, yeah, I'm going to Brunswick. I'll be like, nigga, I ain't never been to Brunswick. And there's probably a reason why. You know what I'm saying?
White
Like,
folks in Mississippi's trying to take Jackson from them. They trying to do something else. Something about it ain't been run right by the black folks. Ain't that right?
But
This girl I moved. Remo said this girl I moved to my city from West Virginia. She said she never saw a black person only on TV till she moved. See, West Virginia.
she was white.
Yes.
yeah.
Why did he move her?
I've met people like that in Alabama.
What?
Yeah, I mean, but they wasn't like, they was just like, yo, this is my first time being around black people. Like, I ain't never really seen y'all apart from TV.
Seriously?
Yeah. He'd be like, look, man, you need to shut the fuck up for a minute before you get your ass handed
Let me
to
go.
you.
Let me go to something. Let me go back to something. We was talking about fat asses. Let me ask you something. I'm asking Wiz, if your girl got a fat ass, right, and you come into the store, and somebody looks at it, are you gonna get pissed off?
No.
What if somebody touch
Man,
it?
shout out
Not
to my
touch
brother.
it, but if you look at it.
No, but what if they touch it?
Man, what the fuck?
No, we ain't talking about touching.
No, but what if they touch it?
They not
They
gonna
touch it, nigga. Then
No.
no,
It's on
child,
popping.
you want to get eaten, nigga.
Right.
Shit,
You got dessert. We
You
talking
know,
about
you
looking.
feel me?
No.
I'm only asking because I had a situation.
No, I want to know if they touch it.
I just said, yo, you want to get, yo, you what happens
How
when you put your
disrespectful
hand in
would
the
that
lion?
be?
I mean, what happens when they put their hand in the lion cage and just keep it there?
Right. Or a gorilla cage.
It don't matter. I don't care if you
Or
just
bears.
You about to
Anything.
get eaten, nigga. Shit, you done lost your fucking mind,
I'm talking
nigga.
about looking. And I wasn't even looking. I was at the restaurant the other day, sitting down waiting on my food to come. So my chair, where I'm looking this way, they're cooking. The chair is turned to the back of the door. My back is turned to the door. So if somebody comes in the door, so I automatically turn around.
Right.
Girl walks by, guy walks by. First thing he said, oh, he looked at your ass. I said, no, I wasn't. My back was turned to the door. I was trying to see who the fuck come in. Motherfucker might haymaker me. I ain't say that, but I'm thinking to myself, like, motherfucker might haymaker me. I need to see what the fuck going on. Nah, you was looking at her ass. I said, I wasn't looking at her ass.
Why did you even comment?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Because the motherfucker said to me, you were looking at her ass.
Okay.
So I had to clear up the situation. No, I wasn't, but now I am looking at her ass. Then you buy her ass because it was bought. Then you buy her ass for it to be looked at.
Oh, and it was bought. Boo.
I'm obliging
That's
you.
probably
now.
why he was like, man,
Right.
he looked at your ass. It don't
Right.
look that bad.
Now I'm obliging you.
Oh, so it wasn't even a real ass.
Now I'm obliging you
See,
because I
Remo
wasn't
said
really
somebody
looking
touch
at
his
it.
girl ass. It's a straight 2-piece, no talking.
Then he started talking. I said, well, really, to tell you the truth, her ass is the only part of her body she has to look at because she looked like she's chewing on a brick from the neck up. So
Damn.
what the fuck do you think? And he just kept going on. And I said, we can do it today. I'm just as constant. We can do it today because I always keep my gun. I always wear a jacket like this when I go outside with the pockets right here.
Yeah.
My gun's always right there.
Let's go.
I said, we can do it today. Pleasure is all mine. I'm glad to oblige you. No, baby, let's go. We ain't got to worry about that shit. I said, please listen to her. She's giving you some very good advice. Very good. My Glock has no safety. This is what I'm thinking to myself. It has no safety. Keep going. Don't let the pretty face fool you.
This nigga said, don't let the pretty face fool you.
Hey, man,
Right.
look.
It is what it is.
How do you sit with your back to the door?
Because there was nowhere else to sit. So the table that I was sitting at waiting on my food to come, it was right there. So I just sat there.
Oh.
Because everybody else was sitting together. So you just don't go sit with other people. Like, I want to sit with my back door. I'm sitting right here. You don't do that. So, yeah.
Yeah, I'm just saying, I don't know what it is with niggas being. Yo, I remember I used to have, any chick that I was
That's
with.
right, Chief Remo.
If-
Dudes gonna look.
You know what I'm saying? If somebody look, my first thing is, like, say you looking at it. As soon as you look back at me, I'm going to be smiling at you.
You're right. Like, look, I'm just saying that. And I'm going to touch you like, yeah. You feel me? You see why I'm buying food. right?
What am I fighting for, nigga? I mean, she looks beautiful, right? I mean,
we done walked in the store many times, and Slake walked in, and I walked behind her, and somebody looked at her ass, and I moved out the way so he can get a better view. The fuck? If I was dating you and we walked in the store and somebody looked at your ass, I would move out the way. Let them get a better look. Then I would get back in front of you and slap your ass.
Yeah,
give him a thumbs up.
Give him a thumbs up.
Yeah, the guy I talk to, he don't have a problem with people looking at my ass either.
Ross said he know one thing, them Falcons won today.
They almost fucked it up. But yeah, the guy I'm talking to, he don't have a problem. And motherfuckers be talking about me to him, and they don't.
Oh, hell no. Hell no. You ain't gonna just sit here and talk about.
But they don't know.
Yeah, because I mean, you can say something like, "Man, boy, that is a fat ass."
Right.
I'll be like, "Right, nigga."
But you ain't gonna be like, "I'll tell that motherfucker."
They don't know.
You be going a little bit too far.
They don't know. They don't know we talking.
Oh, they don't know you talking. That'd be the best shit. I'm telling you, that'd be the best shit. I used to be with this chick. She used to braid hair, right? She used to braid my hair.
Long time ago.
Long. Oh, this was definitely a long time ago. This is the funniest shit ever. I got up there. She was like, "Yo, don't tell this nigga that we fucking, because he fucked me for a long time. I'm up here to get his hair braided." She already know the guy. She like, "Man, so you know what I'm talking about?" Came up there. One day I done came up there. You know, I'm high. I've been drinking a little bit. She done went inside. She like, "All right, I'll be right back." She go inside. He like, "Yeah, man, I've been trying to hit that ass." He like, "Man, she braid your hair too?" I'm like, "Yeah, she braid my hair too." He like, "Man, how much she charge you?" I'm like, "Shit, probably the same amount as she charged you."
Right.
He started talking a little bit more. He like, "She pay you you paid it?" I'm like, "Yeah, nigga, probably like $25. I just threw a number out there. That's what I think he paid. He cool with all that shit, you feel me? She come back outside. She like, "You ready, baby?" He look at me. She like, "Hold on, I gotta go get some." Go back inside. He like, "Oh, you been hitting that ass?" I'm like, "Yeah, man." He said, "You sit here and let me talk all that shit the whole time." He like, "Man, I've been wanting to hit that ass." He's like, "Damn, nigga, how long you been hitting that ass for?" I'm like, "Yo, not that long, nigga."
Right.
I'm like, "Yo, well, fuck it, nigga, yeah." But, yo, that'd be the best shit, nigga. Because I just be wanting to see what the fuck is going through your mind, nigga. Like,
yeah, they be talking cash money shit. And he be coming back, he was like, they be like, "These niggas really be on one for you." I'm like, "Fuck it, I don't be knowing why. I don't fuck with these folks."
I'm just saying, it's so, I'm impatient. I don't play the long game. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Long game.
Yeah, I say fuck you. I'll chill with you for a whole day. And if I think that day was a whole bust, like, "Oh, you want to make me wait a whole nother day? I done spent the whole day with you." You ever done that? Like, I spent the whole day. That booty so fat, nigga. But you know what I'm saying? And she's still like, "Yo, fuck that shit." And the moment you say fuck that shit, she be like, "Well, damn, why we ain't got them follow back up? We ain't called. I thought we was friends." And I be like, "Man, I don't want no friendship."
That's why I was a serial fucking dater.
I got a brother. I don't even know what fucking friends.
One date, that's all. On one date, that's all.
No pillow talk.
Right.
Yep, one date.
I always be like,
that's
"Come
all.
here, baby."
She pretty much always be like, "Come here, baby." Grab her ass and smooch up.
Yeah, man. Shit, man. We don't got time for all that shit. All that sitting around waiting. You can see
But
other
women
niggas
will
coming.
fuck you on the first day. They know him up. They look at him up and be like, "I'm gonna fuck him."
I know.
They do it all the time.
I
Yeah.
know.
We do. We know. You. A lot of times, men talk themselves out of it.
You want to know why? This is good. This is another good reason. Cause a lot of shit that happened where I see the scope and I be like, "Yo, this shit is crazy." A dude might be like, "Hey man, yo, she easy as fuck." I done had niggas tell me that a lot about chicks. You feel me? "Oh, she easy as fuck, man. She suck your dick. You know what I'm saying?" I'll be like, "Oh, well, okay, shit." You know what I'm saying? That means I don't gotta put in a lot of game.
Right.
That's what that translates to me. I don't gotta put in a lot of game. But she'll be like, "Oh, but I like you," and you know what I'm saying? I be like, "So, nigga? What the fuck?"
He don't like me. I'm terrible. I'm a terrible person.
I be like, "Man, hell no." So just because you like me, I'm supposed to be the nigga that, man, hell no. Nigga. The only reason I came over here because they told me that Oh, some real shit.
Now you want to spend time. I don't want to spend no time.
That used to be like back in the day. That used to be the story, and I used to be like, y'all, it's like I used to have to tell a chick like, the only reason I came and hollered at you is because my homeboy was like, you know what I'm saying. And she be like, a word. I be like, yeah, a word, my nigga. Like, you feel me? Like, I ain't over here to spend time with you, nigga. Like, shit. The hell?
That is so messed up.
I mean, but there's certain girl, like, you see, man, when you a boy, and you just like, you know what I'm saying? Because my son is going to be a young man at one point, and it's going to be women that he wants to be with, and then chicks that he just like, yo, man, he at this party. And she looks good after these 2 drinks that I drunk as a lightweight, you know what I'm saying? And you feel me? That's all right, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, like, everybody ain't meant to hold hands with.
That's so messed up.
That's where we go back to the question I asked earlier. Is everybody supposed to mate?
Right.
Y'all hurry up. We close. We got weed to smoke and hoes to choke. Whoa. Wow.
What just happened?
Wow. I don't know what I was talking about. Hold up. I didn't volunteer to be Captain Saber Hoe. Exactly, nigga. We ain't volunteering to I mean, why? Why do I gotta?
But women do the same shit, though.
Wait a minute.
They do the same shit.
What do you do?
They'll fuck a nigga they like and fuck the shit out of him, but the nigga they don't like, they make him wait. So it's the polar opposite. You get what I'm saying?
No, that's not right.
It's the nigga that they want. They want him to be.
It's not right. How's it not right?
It's the dude that they want to think highly of them that they try to make wait.
Right.
And the nigga be already had to drop like, yo, man, my nigga told me he fucked you in the ass.
Yeah, the guy that they like is the one that they make wait. The guy that they don't like is the one they'll drop it for. Real quick.
What's the difference?
You just hit it and quit it. We don't give a shit about you.
So did you say?
Man, that is a lie. That is a lie. Because look, every man that has sex with a chick that he be like, I want to have sex with you again, man, that first time, man, it's like the last game of the playoffs. You know what I'm saying?
The girl, the one that they like, that's typically.
You thought you didn't like him before that, but it's. Man, you know what? I had one chick. Damn.
Well, I ain't been around the block, so don't take my.
I had one chick told me I wasn't supposed to get no pussy one time, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I talked my way into that. She was telling me how I wasn't. Oh, I don't do this. I don't do that. So we just gonna talk. You feel me?
But
I done talked that ass into the house.
You can talk your way into it and talk your way out of it.
Look. I'm hitting that ass from the back. She done just stopped, like, because I was hitting that ass for a minute. She done stopped, like, yo, look, I gotta stop. I'm like, why, man? She like, because she wasn't supposed to get no pussy anyway, nigga. Like, I said, what? She like, you just doing too much right now. Like, you know what I'm saying? I had that motherfucker hooked. She used to call me like, yo, what you doing? Like, I had hooked. I said, yeah, I wasn't supposed to get no pussy. Right? But that wouldn't be. You be like, man, yeah, this is gonna be a little jump off. And then all of a sudden, you nigga just take, yo, come on, don't act
They
like
say
that.
no, everybody ain't the beef.
No.
And like disease motherfuckers. Come on, Rob.
Unless
Talk about them draws. You feel me?
I think you shouldn't. I think everybody is supposed to, like I said, everybody's supposed to have a companion, but they need to link up with the right person.
Well, you don't know until you kick the tires that you got the right car.
Yeah, but
Come on.
You gotta drive that motherfucker every time, because just about everybody's a used tire. So you got a used car, so you gotta drive it around the block.
I don't want
See
no
if they hit
stalker.
them corners right. See if they bend one right with you.
I don't want no stalker.
You get what I'm saying?
I don't want no
How you
stalker.
know you gonna get a stalker?
You know.
I mean, but you don't know until
You know.
Like if you giving up that pussy and he started calling you every day, you probably got a stalker. But if you giving that pussy, that motherfucker be like, all right.
You know. You know.
Deuces.
You know. That's just like
so what you trying to say is when you fuck, you create stalkers. Because you don't know every time.
That is not
Man,
what
look,
I said.
this is my thing about women.
That is
and
not
them
what
talk
I said.
about
You
how
just
they,
said you know. You don't want to create no stalkers.
That's not what I said. I said no. Women know. If they
y'all know what?
you gonna create a stalker.
How?
You know, you can have a conversation.
Before you fuck them?
Yeah. The conversation. People don't take time to listen to people and the conversation. Like how you said you talked your way into it. She should have been able to see you were talking your way into it.
I didn't even try to. I was just high.
She should have seen the.
Man, I'm just so cool. She was like, man, I just want to have your baby. She didn't even think that she thought that to herself, but I bet she thought that, like, I want to have this nigga
She
back.
should have seen
and
that
she
was talking into it. I read an article today online. It was this lady. She lived in Florida. She met this guy in Atlanta. The guy lied to her and told her he was a whole doctor at Emory Hospital.
Man.
Hold on.
I've done that before.
Hold on. This
it
gets better.
Hold on. The goddamn star says it's all fun and games until you see that stick. Ross says you don't know you got that good unless you catch you a stalker.
Okay.
We know something about K now, huh?
Right.
So the guy was supposed to have been working here as a doctor in Atlanta in the CDC, supposedly. And she was she worked in Florida. She worked at some corporate company making a whole lot of money, and she had her own beauty line making like 6 figures or whatever the case may be. She had 2 kids. They met. They got married. Some kind of way, she never investigated this guy. They had a whole wedding.
I mean, what you gonna? Oh well, okay.
They had a whole wedding and got married. The guy got her to put him on her business. She ended up quitting her job full time, went to her business full time. He moved to Florida with her, quit his job here as a doctor, and took all her money. She's now in $1.5 million in debt.
What they have to do with the stalker, though?
No. That's not a stalker. That's a scam.
Scam artist.
And a good one at that.
Because I was saying people don't pay attention and listen to the conversations and do what they need to do.
But how do you know the people you talking to are stalkers unless they actually committed the crime of stalking?
Because you got to pay attention and listen to what people are telling you.
Such as?
What would the stalker say?
They would want to know where you live. They would want to know your address. They would want to know where you work. They would want to know, like, intimate.
In your first conversation?
Like, within, within a month time. They want to know.
God damn, a nigga don't know that shit in a month?
No!
What the fuck?
No.
Why? At least know what you do.
Right.
I'm an assistant.
Well,
hell no, you acting like you sell drugs.
You acting like a scam artist. I'm on there like this bitch don't want to tell me shit. She a scam artist.
I'm an assistant.
An assistant to what?
A shipping logistics company.
Oh yeah, see that says drug dealer. That says I work for the cartel, but I'm the black one.
That sounds like what they call that. Where they had the art come in. Damn, what they call that shit? Oh, I work at the ports. I forget what they call it, but anyway, yeah.
And I live on the west side of Atlanta.
Curator.
Yeah, you sound like you work for the cartel. If anywhere, that's what they would be set. That's where they'll be set.
I live on the west side of Atlanta.
My coochie ain't hitting on shit. Where did it come from?
Snitching all over the place today, ain't she?
Where did it come from, slick? Nah,
Some damn slick.
Yeah.
Where that come from? Sheesh.
Fuck my stalkers at it.
She got no stalker. I guess what you trying to say? She ain't got no stalker.
Oh,
yeah,
shit.
so that's how you
She's a lie. She has stalkers.
You have to pay attention to what people.
They're called friends.
The conversations that
Male
people
friends.
ask you, the questions that people ask you, and if they're consistently keep asking, if you don't evaded the question and evaded the answer, and they keep asking it, no, you decline that and move on.
Man, I'm gonna be honest with you, Kay. If somebody's dating you and they ask where you stay at, cause they want to clap some cheeks, man. They like, so where you at? What side you stay out?
No, I live on the west side of Atlanta.
I'd be like, well, I'm close to the west side. And then what's your answer?
I'll meet you downtown.
That nigga be like, damn, but he gonna try to make something happen. That motherfucker gotta die.
Yeah.
We ain't even do fucking Damn, I'm tripping, man. We ain't even do fucking. See, you don't smoke weed and shit.
I don't.
When you gonna smoke? You know what? That's my sticks and seeds right there.
That's your sticks and seeds.
Yeah. You ever just sit there and roll a blunt and you like this and that person don't grab the blunt and you be like, you don't smoke weed.
I'm sorry.
You wanna be like, man, this shit tastes good, mate. Oh yeah, can't even. You know what I'm saying? Can't talk to you about my weed problems.
You can talk. I'll listen.
Let's talk about drinking problems.
Got them either.
You don't got drinking
I
problems?
just drink.
Just drink.
Yeah.
That sounds like a drinking problem.
That's not a drinking problem.
You know, you ain't. If you ever get caught into a DUI diversion program or any kind of program like that, I've been in one. Look, you don't understand, because I was in there with every type of person there was, from the nigga that was a junkie to the lady that was like, it wasn't my beer. I just put it in my purse to conceal it because we didn't want to get a ticket. Now I'm in this class because they think that I drunk that night.
Wait a minute, was the beer open? What?
Yes, I was in there with every type of person, and they had every excuse, and all of them were white for the most part.
So
Yeah,
she
all
put
white.
an open beer in her purse?
Empty can. Oh no, matter of fact, she was driving. And she was in there for a DUI case. I was in there because I got pulled over with weed. You know what I'm saying? And
Which makes sense.
So you plead down and you go to the class.
Right.
And I went to the class with all the high level drug offenders because the lady said pee in the cup, and I was like, you can save yourself some money and put that bitch back up. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I just said that to say this, that when you go to the class, you're going to sit there and you're going to tell that dude, like, man, I just drink every now and then. And you know how you know it's a problem? This coming from the teachers of the drug class that I went to in 2008, 7, something like that. Know how you know that it's a problem? Damn, I lost my thoughts. No, you know that you have a problem if it becomes a problem.
Well,
What?
Prime example would be you being in this class. Real shit.
it's a problem.
Real shit. That's exactly what they say to you. They like, yo, if it don't matter if you just drink one glass of champagne a year.
Mm-hmm.
If it creates a problem,
It's a problem.
you have a problem.
Can you get a
Right.
DUI off of one glass of champagne?
Ross says I don't got a drinking problem. I got problems when I'm not drinking.
With 3 laughing emojis, I have a feeling my brother is already pulling him a shot tonight.
Have y'all seen the white Hennessy in the liquor stores?
White Hennessy?
In the local liquor stores?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, it's $99.
It's $99.
Yep.
Yeah, I bet
Well,
it is.
we got like 6 or 7 bottles over there.
Yeah, so you know it's sold now in United States. So y'all don't have to go hustle it off of the ports no more.
At $99 we do.
$99 we do. Shit, it's only $30 over there in Jamaica.
Shit.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it was 36.
When? You didn't buy none the last time when we went on this last cruise, did you?
No, cause I had plenty.
Oh, because I was like, the fuck it wasn't.
I bought bonded Tennessee hit. I bought bonded Jack Daniels though.
Oh, because I'm like, that white Hennessy was not $30.
They must have got you, cause when I went the last trip we went to Bahamas, it was $36.77.
I didn't get no white Hennessy.
Oh,
$36.77.
yeah.
When?
When we went to Bahamas, that's where we bought all them bottles. We bought like 10 bottles back.
This time?
Oh,
That's what I'm saying.
we didn't buy it last time, cause we got plenty.
That's what I'm saying. This time the Hennessy has went up.
So how much was it when you went?
When we went,
Yeah, when we went.
I was like, you was on the same cruise.
When we
ninja.
went, how much was it?
It was like $89.
$89.
Yeesh.
Yeah, it don't went up.
In the Bahamas?
No, we didn't. I didn't get off in Bahamas. Where were we at?
Turks and Caicos.
Yeah, Turks and Dominican.
You should have put on an accent. They probably would have been like, "Oh, y'all, we."
I get a Bahamian accent.
Bohemian.
Whoever.
Jesus
Let me,
Christ. You don't even know where you
let
from.
me hear it. Let me hear it.
Yeah, break it out one time for me.
I only can do it when I'm over there.
That don't even sound right.
Cause I'm not from there. Look,
Oh, you gotta hear it first.
yes. Those are not.
Yeah, man.
What?
That's not me.
Jamaican. Them is not my people, but when I catch the accent when I'm in there.
Oh, so you can do Archangel's.
He's an island boy.
Yeah, you can do his island.
It's Solomon Gray.
Say Solomon's
You're
grave.
Solid man's grave.
You gotta say Solomon's grave.
Solid grave.
Solomon grave.
Solid mind grave. Salad.
Vegetables.
Are you saying salad like we eat salad?
Huh?
You saying salad?
Solomon grave.
Salad mind grave. Y'all is stupid.
For Archangel.
I can do it when I'm in the country.
When you in the country.
Yeah.
Oh, Turks and Caicos, huh?
I never tried theirs.
What? What are we talking about?
We're talking about Bahamas
Accents.
accents.
Oh. Isn't it the same?
No.
No. Jamaican accent is rugged.
Man, it's I told you.
Turks and Caicos.
Go into the Kroger right here on Fairmont Road. It's a lady named.
Oh, here you go. You got a thing for this lady. Jesus.
When I come through her
You
life,
said-
she's like, "Oh, you're back again, huh?" I say, "Yes, I am."
Why don't you ask her out?
No, I just want to hear her talk.
Hold on, where's
Do
she?
you-
Where is she at again, live?
At the Kroger on Fairmont Road right
Do
here.
you know I won't date somebody that have an accent?
Why not?
Because I don't like their accent.
You don't like nobody's accent?
Not Caribbeans.
Isn't that racist?
It's kind of racist.
Yeah, that's racist. Yeah, I thought so.
Like,
So whenever I was talking to people on the app,
Mhm.
and like once we exchanged numbers, and they called me, and then they started talking, I was like, oh damn, you got an accent.
I know, but what is it? Why? It's not even the language. It's just an accent.
just an accent.
So does it matter of an accent?
French,
Yeah,
Any accent,
British.
any turns me completely off.
New York accent.
Caribbean.
But Britain is not in the Caribbean. France is not in the Caribbean.
Okay, well them two,
You can do with those. You can deal with those.
I can't.
Damn.
And New York people, I just don't like them.
They don't like you either.
I know.
Why you don't like New York people?
Why? Because they always trying to fast talk you.
Mm.
Man, they do that down here.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, I'd say the fastest talkers would be that I've met are down here.
No, I'm from here, so I can't say that. You're not from here.
Where I'm from.
Ain't you from Alabama?
Fuck no.
Oh,
Hell no.
you from the east side?
Yeah, I'm from the east side. Yeah.
Okay. You can slide then.
What?
That's Archangel from Alabama? Oh. What?
Hell no. We lived in Alabama for a little while, but we ain't from there,
So you
cuz.
say you should have asked for art. Art. I don't know what that meant.
Why don't nobody know
what
his
is
ass?
that?
Atlanta water bots.
Boys.
Oh, water boys.
Huh.
What about them?
What about them?
They got accents.
I don't know.
Oh, talking about fast talking.
Oh yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Hey, bro. I had one nigga. I was sitting here smoking. He like, ain't gonna buy water. Oh well, let me just get $5, big bro. Oh well, just let me get a little bit of loud, big bro. I'm like, a little bit of loud, man. What?
What I know.
I don't. I'm like, nigga, you got some money? He like, just give it to me. I'm like, man, y'all niggas is tripping.
What I
Yeah.
don't do is roll. My windows are not down when I see the water boys out.
Why? What they gonna do?
I don't fuck with them. Like the way they roll now, I don't deal with the water boys.
Oh, they scan your whole entire car, including that gun on your hip.
Yeah.
They ain't scan your whole entire car. Trust me.
Believe me, when I say I try not to roll too close up to them, I make sure I got a gap in between me, the car in front of me, the car on the side of me, and the car behind me.
Don't be that type of black person. Now.
Shit, me. Use a lie.
Why? What do you think they're gonna do?
I'm not finna give them the chance to figure the fuck out.
Yeah, I just
She
can't.
racist against our own people.
I'm not racist. I'm not stupid
She
either.
racist against Caribbeans. She racist against the Atlanta water.
French, Turks and Caicos, Jamaicans.
I'm what I ain't is stupid.
What are they gonna do, Kay? Is what
They
I
may
wanna
not
know.
do nothing to me, but they can do something to the car in front. What I ain't finna do is sit there and figure the fuck out. I need to be able to get the fuck on.
Oh, thought you said you had your windows rolled up and shit.
I do.
Why are you crying, guy?
Them water boys be off the fucking chain. They be trying to get in your car, unlock your car.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
I don't know about unlock your car. Maybe I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I look like a scary nigga. I don't know. But I have all my windows rolled down. There's a couple times I don't think like,
That's when I'm
nigga.
sitting with my gun like this on my lap. It looks scary.
I tell you, they scan your whole car and they see that gun right on your hip. And they be like, damn, I would snatch something out, but this nigga just might shoot at me. And,
Shit, they be shooting each other.
but then it depends on how business savvy they are too, because you know, if you're gonna be at that same corner
Tomorrow.
you know what I'm saying? Some people are just that stupid. You know what I'm saying? You go looking for a nigga and he's right in the spot he was yesterday. You be like, thank you, God. You know what I'm saying?
But they be shooting each other, so y'all don't even have loyal amongst each
It's
other.
called territory. It's like it just, you don't sell this corner. My corner.
Especially with
I
all this.
established this corner. I set up supplies in this corner. Everything.
Over some water.
Hey, these my customers.
I used to support them
I got
when they
these water
first
fiends
started.
coming back and forth through here.
When they first started, I used to support them. But shit, the way they roll now,
All right, you freestyling?
I told you no.
Oh, just thought I'd
Whoa,
check.
attitude.
Just thought I would check one more time.
Oh, shit.
Well, no freestyle today.
Yeah,
It's
that's
2
good,
hours
man.
anyways.
God damn. Alright. Y'all make sure y'all catch Ryan at Touche.
That's
You
right.
feel me? Every fucking
Day,
every weekend.
right?
What is it, like 12 to 8? I think it's 12 to 8. And Queen shit coming up.
I heard December 3rd, Queen shit.
You know what I'm saying? Got some shit, you know what I'm saying?
Saturday?
Yep, Sunday. My
You said
birthday
December what?
Saturday,
December 6th?
3rd.
Oh, December 3rd.
I thought it was the 3rd. That's why it's far. I thought I saw it say December.
Oh, yeah, I gotta check that shit again.
I think it's
But-
Sunday.
Okay. Y'all should come to Queen shit.
Probably-
Queen
probably
shit
won't
be
have no show
lit.
next week then. That means you be here. We had Queen shit.
Yeah.
Just thought about it.
Yeah, man. See y'all next week, man. Thank y'all for tuning in, man. It's always a pleasure.
You want to see him next week?
Oh, or something like that. We'll see y'all soon. How about that? HighYet.
East side. Yeah. East side. Yeah. Turn it. East side. Yeah. Turn it. Right. Yeah. Right. Yeah. Turn it up. Turn it. Turn it up. Turn it up. I'm rolling back with and roll it up. Turn it up. High nigga. Like the society nigga. Told the script of values. I don't need them anyway. I promise I'm fine with some brownies in me. Break the knob off the sound, please. Drown out all the bullshit. Ounce loud in the brown. Leave calming down all the shooters. I keep that hit with me, watch me turn it up. If my niggas with me, then we turn it up. Did you miss a nigga, never turning up? This ain't fiction, nigga, better learn from us. Getting pissy, nigga. Too much gas, too much liquor in me, maybe throwing up. Bunch of crippin' niggas, they gon' throw it up. I'm a fire starter, have it going up on a Tuesday.